morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Say hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Say hi, boys.
Hi. Hi, boys.
Oh, taking after Daddy. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday morning, and we are headed out to some breakfast and running of the errands. So it's just us, Danny and I, and the two littles. My mother-in-law has the three bigs. She's actually headed out to my sister-in-law's house. They are gonna help like build some shelves and do some painting and earn a little cash. My sister-in-law is really great about hiring from within. She hires her niece and nephews all the time. So nieces and nephews. So we are headed to breakfast. We're going where, Danny?
Cracker Barrel.
What are you gonna eat, Danny?
Oh, chicken fried steak.
He gets the same thing every
fried
time. He gets the same meal every time, so it makes it really easy for ordering, which is wonderful.
Casserole.
Potato casserole. If you don't have a Cracker Barrel by you, I'm really sorry that we're rubbing this in. When we lived in Las Vegas, there was not a Cracker Barrel for a very long time. The closest was in
St. George,
which is in Utah, so you had to go a whole state away.
2 states. Technically, you had to drive through 2 states.
You had to drive through Arizona too. So he would go when he would go on snowboarding trips with his guy friends, but of course I was at home with a baby alone while he was eating delicious potato casserole. Anyway, no, I'm just joking.
Every bite.
He did. It's fine. So they did end up putting in a Cracker Barrel in Las Vegas. It was actually right down the street from us. But because it was only one, they think now they have 2.
Yeah, I think they're up to at least 3.
But it was like always packed. I mean, the wait would be outrageous. So we didn't eat there very often, only because when you got a lot of kids, like people don't want to be waiting. So we were able to put our name into like their wait list, their virtual wait list. So hopefully we don't have to wait long. But if you are in the greater Worcester area in Massachusetts, the Cracker Barrel is in Sturbridge. So that's where we are headed. And then we are going to the property, which we have some exciting news. We'll tell you when we get to the property. And we're also going to be out looking for some house stuff. We're trying to decide what we want to do with our siding color and our, yes, that's what I want. I love that.
Yeah, I think it's different. I like it.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what it was. I'll tell you, I have to show you pictures and I'll tell you about it when we get to the property, but we have some ideas. We are not interested in being cookie cutter. We are not interested in the same like farmhouse that you see all the time. We were, right?
Yes,
we were.
We're seeing it everywhere.
But then as we drive through our property, and most importantly, like here in New England, there's a very specific like look to 99% of the homes out here, and we want something a little bit different. We want to pull up to our home, our forever home, and be really wowed and excited by what we're seeing. We have this opportunity, this great opportunity to make it exactly what we want. Like, we'll never have this opportunity again. Well, we could if we sold and built again, but I'm not doing that. So we're never gonna have this opportunity again. So we're gonna make the most of it. So we'll share all those fun details with you in a little bit when we get to the property. We'll tell you all the fun stuff and the super exciting news, right, Danny Clyne?
Yes.
Yes.
Cannot wait.
Exciting news. So let's go have some breakfast so everybody is not hangry, right?
Yeah.
No hangry people. Oh, they're honking at us. No hangry people.
I'm already hungry, but I'm starting to get more hungry.
And you even already had first breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you guys do first breakfast in your house?
I get really hungry really soon.
Yeah, so there's first breakfast and second breakfast, and sometimes there's first dinner and second dinner depending on what's going on in the house. So
So hungry.
you get so hungry. You got to keep up your beefcake status, right? All those strong muscles.
Right now. I'm really hungry.
What are you gonna have at Cracker Barrel?
Waffles.
Waffles. Do they have waffles?
Yeah.
I know they have pancakes, but I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out, right?
Then I'm having pancake.
All right. All right, hopefully it'll be nice and easy ordering since everybody already knows what they want, but We'll see in
Oh,
a
but
bit.
I'm gonna look at that menu and want 5 other things.
Don't look at the menu. Make sure that you have it.
Mine too. My red good. Can I have a sausage, Griffin? What? Can I have a sausage?
No, you cannot have this. Go
Boo.
ahead.
Look what you forgot about.
Got all of these, man. Okay, we just finished breakfast. We are beyond stuffed. Griffin was just telling me, what were you just telling me?
That it said 2 pancakes and they gave us 3.
It actually said 3, but he said they told him 2 and they gave him 4. They didn't. But what was your favorite part?
That we got the potatoes.
The potato casserole, right?
Yes.
Well, what about you?
The pancakes.
Why is your seatbelt so loose?
Is it an arm overwear?
Yeah, it's just really loose.
Can I have that phone?
Daddy's gonna fix it. You gotta tighten it a little from the bottom. There we go. Anyway, their potato casserole is the best thing in the whole world. I'm pretty sure they saute the onions first, and then it's gotta be like cheese and hash browns and deliciousness. So we just stuffed our face. Griff, can you give him the phone back, please? We're now gonna go to the property, I think, right?
Yeah.
Then
Or are we going to siding?
We
I don't
forgot
know where
to
we're
go to
going.
a store.
Let's go to the property
Oh,
first.
none of the siding places are open.
But we're gonna go to Lowe's,
Okay.
right? So let's go to the property first because that's on the way. So that's where we're gonna go. I feel like I need to be rolled around because I am so full. To put my seatbelt on.
I know that.
I haven't even put my seatbelt on yet.
I'm ready to go.
Anyway, we're moving. I better put my seatbelt on. Alright, we're here at our property. So that house you guys have seen 100 times. This house right here and this house next to it. So what the funny thing is, they're the same house. They just have like different front parts, like the peak is different. That house is like bluer, this house is a little greener, but this house is not finished and people are living in it. Maybe it is finished. They're just not done with the yard, I don't know.
Yeah, I think yard will be like this.
But this part over here, this house is not done, but she has stuff in that house.
Oh, yeah?
We thought, isn't that what you said?
No, these people.
Oh, these people, yeah, these people are
they're the
living
ones
there.
with the kids.
That house went up so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Let's go to our property. That has a whole lot of nothing, so don't get excited. But
Has a whole lot of dirt.
we do have some exciting news that we'll share with you when we get back to the property. This house is done. They just haven't finished the lawn. It's muddy. Be careful, boys. It's really wet and muddy.
Definitely thawed.
Why didn't they start building?
So wagon trail to those other 2 houses.
No, the car went quite.
Wagon trail this way. You guys are so muddy. Look at your shoes.
It's muddy on the trail.
The trail? You mean our driveway?
It's not a trail, it's a drive.
It is our driveway. What? So
Oh, yeah,
this
that's
is
the last
where
one
our
is
house will be
still over there.
eventually. Where that stump is will probably be our garage. Well, a little bit further behind it will be our garage. The fieldstone wall is staying. That's how you knew that this was a wagon trail.
Hey, Mom.
But we do have some exciting news to tell you. All right, so the sun is in our face.
Yeah.
But if I turn, the sun will be behind us. You won't be able to see us. But exciting news is
We closed on our house.
we closed on the house. Yay!
Finally.
So this beautiful property behind us, finally, well, the property has belonged to us for a while, but now a house can be built on it. So our loan is done, we've closed, and now we just wait for the process to begin. It's going to be a while still.
Like maybe, I'm thinking 4 to 6 months depending on the weather.
Yeah.
4 to 8 months.
Yeah.
I'd say.
But I mean, until they get started, until groundbreaking, because they are going to, lay another lot's foundation before ours. So still going to be a little while, but you know what?
Oh, boy.
I just keep thinking we've waited this long, right? So, but good news. So now we like to come here all the time. It brings us peace, but yeah. Okay, my friends, sorry, I kind of cut us off there at the property really quickly. It was really muddy and there was like ice on the mud and the boys were playing in it and it was getting really out of control. So I just wanted to kind of close this up. We're home now. I just put my house clothes on. I have like this tie-dye sweatshirt that kind of got ruined in the wash, so I just wear it around the house. And my hair looks bananas. I don't know. I have been using this new clarifying shampoo. I've noticed that the water here makes my hair get really funky colored, and so I've been using a clarifying shampoo that I purchased from Redken. It's the Detox. I think I might have mentioned it in a previous video, but and then I use the Lange purple shampoo, and it really helps to tone, but I need to wash. This was a couple days, and it gets a little bit funky. So anyway, I was telling you that we're trying to make the first important decisions, which are about like the colors of the house, like the outside and the roof. So my big thing is I don't want our house to look like every other house on the block. And right now there are 2 white houses with black roofs and 3 blue houses with like gray or dark roofs. And I do not look like every other house on the block. Even though we have a back lot, you're not going to see a ton of our house, and honestly, there's not going to be a ton of people driving around in our little cul-de-sac, but I still want to pull up to this house and like be wowed every time I see it. You know what I mean? I'm going to live there for the rest of my life. So I think we're going to go with a brown roof. And I know it sounds a little funky, but I'm going to put a picture right here on the screen and I'm going to show you what my inspiration is. This is what I'm going for. So a white house with a beautiful white porch. Eventually, we're probably not going to be able to do it right now, but eventually we're going to put thin set herringbone brick down on the porch, and probably either a really dark walnut door or a black door, and white garage doors with black hardware, and then black lighting outside. Lots of grass, lots of big hydrangea, that type of thing.
Can you do Minecraft on
I see you got your clothes on now. Well, let me help them real quick. So sorry. So anyway, we wanted to plant like big hydrangea outside. I want to have some flower boxes outside of the bottom window. And then the other thing I really want is I want to have Bermuda shutters. If you're not sure what Bermuda shutters are, I'll also put those pictures right here. Bermuda shutters are kind of like an awning, but they're slated so the sun comes through. They're really pretty. They give a little bit of shade, but let a ton of light in. And I'd like to have that like on the window upstairs. And that's my plan. And then I really want to have greenery growing like around the garage door. I'm going to post a picture right here. This is what I have in mind. Because there's a lot of space between the garage door and then the window up above. And so I just think that having like that greenery right there would be really pretty. It could be climbing roses, it could be ivy. I don't know yet, but only time will tell. But those are my plans. So we're trying to figure all of that out because we have to have those decisions made right away, because those are the things that they start working on first, and so especially the roof. So we got to have that figured out right away. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog so I can get this edited and uploaded for tomorrow. And I hope you guys had fun. I know it wasn't a ton, but I'm going to try to put out at least one video out a week right now. Now that the house has been signed and things are going to be moving and grooving, we're going to start we're going to start, you know, having a lot more videos. I also wanted to put this out there for you that as the house is framed, I want to go in and pray over the house and put, you know, our favorite scripture and whatnot inside of the house. If there's a scripture that you feel really strongly about, or that you really love, or that speaks to you for our family, that you think would be a good addition to the framework of our home, please put it down below. I would love to add it. I'd love to have you pray over our home, and you know, just thinking of you while we write those prayers into our home. So if you have one that sticks out in mind, or one that you think sticks out for our family, go ahead and jot it down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to write those down. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
You were just standing there,